Leading our list is The Finals, a free-to-play competitive FPS that revolutionizes destructible environments in multiplayer shooters. Developed by former Battlefield developers at Embark Studios, this game features fully destructible arenas where every wall, floor, and ceiling can be blown apart to create new strategies. Three weight classes offer distinct playstyles, with light focusing on mobility, medium on versatility, and heavy on raw firepower and tanking. The game show presentation adds unique flair, with announcers commenting on your plays. Matches revolve around bank heist scenarios, where teams compete to steal and cash out money while defending their own deposits. Environmental destruction isn't just cosmetic, but fundamentally changes how you approach combat and objectives. Regular seasonal updates add new maps, weapons, and gadgets, keeping the meta fresh. Crossplay support ensures healthy player populations across all platforms. At number 2, we have Palworld, the creature collection survival game that shocked the industry with its massive launch success. This open-world multiplayer experience combines Pokemon-style creature catching with base building, crafting, and surprisingly robust combat systems. Your captured pals work at your base, automating production, farming, and construction, while also serving as combat companions. The game features full cooperative play, supporting up to 32 players on dedicated servers. Combat blends third-person shooting with creature abilities, creating dynamic encounters. Base raids add PvP elements, where players can attack each other's settlements. The crafting tree is extensive, with technology progressing from primitive tools to industrial machinery and firearms. Breeding mechanics let you create powerful hybrid pals with combined abilities. Despite early access status, the content is substantial, with dozens of hours of gameplay already available. Coming in at number 3 is Helldivers 2, the cooperative third-person shooter that delivers chaotic bug-squashing action. This sequel shifts from the original's top-down perspective to an over-the-shoulder view, making combat more intense and personal. Teams of up to 4 players drop onto hostile planets, completing objectives while calling in stratagems for support. The friendly fire system means every shot matters, and communication prevents team kills. Enemies include giant insects and robotic forces, requiring different tactical approaches. The Galactic War metagame has all players contributing to a shared campaign, with planets being liberated or lost based on community performance. Loadout customization lets you specialize in different roles, from heavy weapons to support gear. The game demands coordination, with random matchmaking often leading to hilarious disasters or clutch victories. Post-launch support has been strong, with new content and balance updates. At number 4 sits Enshrouded, a survival action RPG set in a voxel-based fantasy world consumed by corrupting fog. You play as a flame-born warrior capable of surviving in the deadly shroud that blankets the land. The game combines base building with action combat, featuring dodging, blocking, and skill-based melee encounters. Cooperative play supports up to 16 players on private servers, working together to build elaborate structures. The voxel terrain is fully editable, letting you terraform landscapes and mine resources. Character progression uses a skill tree system with multiple build paths, from warrior to mage archetypes. Exploration reveals ancient ruins hiding powerful loot and crafting recipes. The survival elements are present, but not punishing, with hunger and thirst being manageable. Boss battles require learning patterns and coordinating with teammates. Early access roadmap promises significant content additions, including new biomes and gameplay systems, making it a worthwhile investment for survival game fans. Landing at number 5 is Lethal Company, the indie co-op horror phenomenon that became a viral sensation. You and up to 3 friends work for a mysterious company scavenging abandoned moons for scrap to meet profit quotas. The proximity voice chat creates genuine tension as you explore dark facilities filled with unpredictable monsters. Each creature has unique behaviors, requiring different survival strategies, from hiding to running to fighting. The game nails comedic horror with friends panicking over voice chat while monsters hunt them down. Procedurally generated interiors keep exploration fresh, though layouts follow patterns. Managing inventory weight, flashlight batteries, and the ship's limited storage adds resource management. The quota system creates natural pressure as you balance risk versus reward on dangerous moons. Despite simple graphics, the atmosphere is incredibly effective. The developer actively updates with new moons, monsters, and mechanics based on community feedback. At its budget price point, it offers tremendous value for groups seeking memorable co-op experiences. At number 6, we find Content Warning, a free-to-play social horror game about filming spooky content for views. Teams venture into the old world, a monster-infested dimension, recording supernatural encounters to upload for ad revenue. The twist is your footage needs to be actually entertaining to earn money for better equipment. The game cleverly satirizes content creation culture while delivering legitimate scares. Each run lasts a limited time before you must return to the surface with your recordings. Monsters range from jump scare fodder to genuinely threatening entities that can end runs quickly. Camera management adds strategy as you balance filming quality with survival instincts. Playing with friends creates organic comedy as people react differently to threats. Upgrades include better cameras, flashlights, and defensive items purchased with ad revenue. The social aspect shines when reviewing footage together, deciding what to upload. Despite being free, the game offers substantial content, with regular updates adding new areas and creatures to film. Moving to number 7 is Nightingale, the Victorian fantasy survival crafting game with realm-hopping mechanics. Set in a gas lamp fantasy universe, you play as a realm walker exploring procedurally generated worlds through magical portals. The card system for realm generation is innovative, letting you craft portals with specific biomes, difficulty levels, and resources. Base building is extensive, with architectural pieces inspired by Victorian and Gothic styles. Combat features both melee and ranged weapons against fantasy creatures and hostile fae. Cooperative play supports up to 6 players, with the ability to visit each other's realms. Crafting is deep, with hundreds of recipes spanning tools, weapons, furniture, and magical items. The realm system means infinite exploration possibilities, as each portal combination creates unique worlds. Character progression uses an augment system, modifying your stats and abilities. While in early access, the developers communicate openly about roadmap plans and actively address community feedback, making it promising for long-term play. At number 8 sits Manor Lords, the medieval city builder with strategic battle elements. This organic city-building game emphasizes realistic urban development, where buildings naturally form along roads. You manage resources, trade routes, and citizen needs while expanding your settlement. The combat system features real-time tactical battles, with formations and morale playing crucial roles. Seasons affect gameplay, with winter requiring stored food and fuel for survival. The territory system involves claiming and developing regions across the map. Citizens have individual needs and professions, creating emergent economic systems. Multiplayer lets you cooperate or compete with other lords, building neighboring settlements. The art style uses photogrammetry for realistic medieval aesthetics. Development focuses on historical accuracy balanced with enjoyable gameplay. Despite solo development, the polish and depth rival larger studio productions. Early access feedback shapes ongoing development, with the creator prioritizing quality over rushed features, making it a standout in the city-building genre. Coming in at number 9 is Last Epoch, the action RPG that finally left early access with full multiplayer support. The game features 5 base classes, each with 3 mastery specializations, creating 15 distinct build paths. Time travel mechanics let you explore different eras, affecting the story and available zones. The crafting system is deterministic, letting you target specific modifications rather than pure randomness. Endgame offers multiple progression paths, including monolith dungeons, arena challenges, and boss rushes. Online multiplayer supports trading and party play for those wanting social interaction. The skill system is deep, with each ability having its own passive tree for customization. Itemization balances unique legendary effects with crafted gear possibilities. Seasonal content provides fresh challenges and rewards for veteran players. Combat feels responsive with satisfying visual effects and sound design. Performance optimization makes it run smoothly, even during screen-filling effects. The developers remain active with patches and content updates based on player feedback. Rounding out our list at number 10 is Skull and Bones, Ubisoft's pirate naval combat game that focuses on ship warfare. You captain customizable vessels across the Indian Ocean, completing contracts and battling rival pirates. Ship combat features broadside cannons, mortars, and special abilities, requiring positioning and timing. The progression system involves upgrading your fleet with better ships, weapons, and crew. Multiplayer supports both cooperative treasure hunting and competitive PvP encounters. The world map includes various regions with different resources and threats. Manufacturing lets you craft ship components and consumables from gathered materials. Contracts provide structured objectives, while open-world activities offer emergent gameplay. Weather systems and day-night cycles affect navigation and combat effectiveness. Despite rocky development, the final release delivers solid naval action. Seasonal content adds new ships, cosmetics, and activities. For fans of sea-based combat, it offers accessible multiplayer piracy without excessive complexity or grinding requirements compared to similar titles.